Good evening, guys. Welcome to a very windy evening of the first day of the Festive 500. It is very windy, but we'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Not much you can do about it. It's the way it is. At least it's nice and cool. It's not too bad. Yeah. We have a tailwind, sort of, on the way there, but on the way back, and when we change direction, we're going to be fighting the wind. I'm just hoping it dies down later on. We shall see. At the moment, we're holding a good pace. We had to stop and we had to pull up and get some debris off the bottom of the bike that I picked up from all this wind. The wind's a bit on the crazy side. I'm hoping it dies down. It doesn't seem to be as bad in this area as it was earlier, but that's probably because we're further away from Fremantle. Fremantle being closer to the water always has more wind. That's why it's cooler than Perth City. But I'm hoping that we don't face headwind on the way back. We'll see. Right, there we go. This section always has lots of debris. Not too bad. Well, it's got a fair bit. Not as bad as earlier. And this is normally the worst area, the debris. Weird. It's smaller. It's more manageable. It's unusual. Hopefully you guys can see up ahead with my awesome exposure light. I've got it set on medium. And it gives me about when fully charged, which it was when we started, it gives me about 11 plus hours. On low, it gives me 33 hours. And on high, it gives me 3.5 hours or so. Obviously that's, depending on ambient temperature and all that stuff that affects batteries. But exposure lights are awesome. They're expensive, but I reckon they're worth it. I'll give you there we go. Oh shit. Let's see if I can put it on a high. I'm going to put it on a high beam. It's actually low. still see quite a bit. That's high beam. As you can see, high beam, it's pretty awesome. You can see just everything. It just lights up the whole thing like daylight. Oh, I think that was a rat that we just went past. It ran off into the scrub. Yeah, with this light, you don't have to worry about batteries. You don't have to worry about a battery inside it. We're coming up to Perth City almost now. So you guys can see, we're just going through Perth City at night. Quite beautiful. Most cities are at night. I don't know what it is about. It's probably the lights. Because Brisbane's the same. Brisbane at night, it's quite beautiful as well. At least I think it is. Something, I don't know, something magical about all the lights. Yeah. I certainly like it. The wind's a little bit better around here, but I'd say once we get over to the overpass for the PSP, where the bridge is, goes over the water, I think that will definitely be a lot windier there. Just about to go over the bridge, and it is windy as hell. It is very windy. Wow. Oh. Man, it's a battle. Pushing a wall. Out. That is crazy. Alright guys, we're going to turn around up here and we'll hopefully get a tailwind till we get to the other side of Perth City again, where then we are going to face a headwind, most likely on all the way to Fremantle. Well, it won't start strong till we get closer to Fremantle. That's the upside to it. But anyway, it'll be right. So we'll probably round off around 50 k's today. It's not a huge amount, but it's an amount. It'll be right. There's a nice view of Perth City in the distance. Hopefully we can make that out. Just going over the overpass, go through the city to get over to the other side of the PSP. Love this section, it's so fast. Especially when you've got a bit of a tailwind. I'm hoping that the wind's dying down. Oh, that would be awesome. Alright, we're on the other side of the city so far, so just about. And the wind is not that bad. It's bearable. I'm hoping that because it's later at night, it started to die down. We are on the other side of the city, on the PSP, on our way to Fremantle. Got the high beam on again, just so we can see all the debris on the road and the path, and we can try to dodge it as much as possible. As you can see, it's a lot, hence the light. Makes it much easier to see everything. But the wind doesn't seem to be as bad at the moment through here. We shall see what it's like when we get closer to Fremantle. Maybe we'll be lucky and it had died down. Well, you can always hope. We shall see. Hope everyone's gearing up for tomorrow, for Christmas. It is 9:45 here in WA. So obviously it's a little bit later everywhere else. Or should I say early in the morning? Well, not morning yet, but actually in New South Wales it's 3 hours ahead, I believe. So it'll probably be, it'll probably be already close to quarter to 1 already. So it's already Christmas Day. Not that anyone will probably be awake. Most people will be in bed still till later in the morning. Well, we're doing amazing time. We got a bit of wind, but nothing like before. So, still, might change the closer we get to Fremantle. Either that or I'm just feeling really good. And that's why. I think it's what it is. I am feeling pretty good today. probably what it is. It's that heat acclimatisation since I've been here. Riding in the hot weather. Obviously that's made a bit of a difference. I'll endeavour on getting out earlier tomorrow after we do all the family commitments. So instead of, hopefully it'll be afternoon instead of evening. So we don't get back as late. But it's supposed to be windy tomorrow as well. And Thursday. So we've still got those 2 more days of battling wind. It's just it's an evil that has to be done in this area, in WA. Still, prefer that than the rain, to be honest, that Queensland's having. Hopefully by the time I get back to Queensland, the rain would have been gone. Or at least a large portion of it. Well, you can tell we're getting close to Fremantle because we've just hit a wall of wind. It is horrible. It's tough. It's a massive wall of wind. Can't believe it blows this hard here at night. It's unbelievable. Ah, damn. It is crazy. Unbelievable. Anyway, we've ticked over we're at 50, almost 52k so far, so we've gone over the target that I had in my head. So that's good. It's always a good thing. So, but it is nuts. Oh man, I'm getting up off the saddle and it's still hard to freaking pedal. Massive amount of resistance. Alright guys, we're coming to the end of the ride. It's going through the middle of Fremantle. Extremely quiet, which is good. So, going to be pulling up soon. We've clocked almost 57 k's, which is not bad. It's more than I had in mind. It's noisy. So, local yellows around, of course. You can always count on that. Anyway, please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And thank you very much for sticking with it for this long, for the whole video. Appreciate it. And bye for now, and talk tomorrow for day 2, Festive 500.